Starting with Nebraska players, Alexis Markowski and Jess Petrie. Lex led Nebraska with 19 points, 12 rebounds today. Jess Petrie got her first career double-double with 10 points and 10 boards. Questions for the Huskers?
Lex, what are the things on defense that are really crushing you guys at times here in the last 2 games?
I think just we were kind of a step behind tonight. I think they had a lot of movement and we were getting hit by screens and our communication wasn't at the level it needed to be. And I think our ball screen defense has just struggled. So just getting in the gym, we have an off week, just working on cleaning up those things.
Jess, when Lex goes down there in the third quarter, I guess what had to happen that didn't happen in that stretch?
Yeah, I mean, Lex brings such a post presence for us. So when she went down, we had a few uncharacteristic turnovers just trying to get it to the post because that's usually where Lex, it's her bread and butter. And so I think just those uncharacteristic turnovers led to run-outs for them, and they went on a bit of a run there in the third, and we just couldn't catch back up.
You know, in a game that kind of gets out of hand like that, just how you guys stay composed and just take little victories, like plays or sets, just knowing there's a decent amount of season left still.
Yeah, there's still a lot left on the table for us, and we're just going to get back and work. And I think defense is an area that we really need to improve on. And we feel like when our defense is at its best, offense just comes really easy to us. And so I think just working on our defense, and we're a really together team, so we're just going to get back together, regroup, and keep working.
Alexis, could you touch on what this place, these fans...
Oh, no. Anyone have a tissue? This place has just meant everything to me. And not only did I live out a lifelong dream, but it was even better than I ever could have imagined. And just everyone has taken me in and loved me for who I am, and I've been able to show up as myself every day. And I have like 30 sisters for life now from playing here, and people just constantly pour into me all the time, like Jeff Greesh, for example, like Ben Hoover, Alex Jardine, our strength coach. There are just so many people, our managers, our scout guys. It just goes down the list of, there's just so many thank yous I should give out, but they're just people that are going to be in my corner for life. And I'm really thankful for this place, and I know we still have a lot of games left and stuff, but this being my last time at PBA just is a really special place, and I was really lucky to have my career here and be with my roommates for 4 years, so yeah.
Jess, what's the downside of seeing all the seniors go?
A lot. Having Birdie as an international, like, there's just a special connection, understanding of being away from home, and then Lex and Kenny being, well, I guess Kenny's a 1 through 5, but originally when I came in, Kenny was a big, and so just having those two as role models to help me on and off the court. And then Wendell is an incredible human being, and just all four of them are just, don't look at me, incredible human beings, and I think that's what I'm going to miss more than all the basketball stuff. But just seeing, I'm just so excited for all of their next chapters in their lives. Together.
Good job.
Alexis, what was just the reaction to see the video from Allison, and just, I know she's been through a ton, and to have her kind of give a message to you guys as seniors?
Yeah, it's really special. We all kind of came in together, and it's unfortunate that she isn't leaving with us, but she still has a few more years left here, so it'll just give us more of a reason to come back and come see all the girls. And, it was really special to have her give that message, and she just has been through a lot, so to see her keep fighting for this Demon program is really special.
Anything else? Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Things up here with Coach Williams. Coach would like to make an opening statement and then take questions.
Ouch. The tale of two halves, and we just did not come out of that third quarter. A lot of credit belongs to Washington. I thought they did some really nice things. They executed offensively, but they made some adjustments there in the third quarter, and we had some uncharacteristic turnovers that led to some run-out baskets for them, and just couldn't get things going. Obviously, that 21-5 third quarter, a big difference in the ballgame.
What made Dean so tough to guard, especially off the dribble?
Yeah, I think they do a great job of putting her in positions where it's like she's going to come off handoffs and ball screens and get going downhill, and it's kind of difficult to decide which side of the screen she's going to come off of, and they kind of mix it up and turn and change screens. So to give any type of resistance, and she's quick, she can change speed, and because she's such a prolific three-point shooter, you can't really back off or slide under or any of those. She's just such a threat there that it makes it harder to prevent her from getting downhill.
How are you feeling about help defense? I mean, what's the balancing between some of these people driving, get some help defense?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I think defensively we've got to take a look at almost every aspect, but I think it really just starts with our ability to be able to keep the ball in front and not have to rely so much on our help.
Got 4 assists out of Kendall. How big is that when you don't have Britt in there, just to have someone in there keeping the ball moving? And then how big or how important do you think this week is in terms of getting Britt back to full strength before Northwestern?
Yeah, I mean, I think obviously we like going into games fully loaded a whole lot better. So, that's going to be important. We have a bye week this week, so we play, 1 week from today, and we're hopeful that every day Britt gets stronger and stronger, and also the rest of our roster can try to get healthy. Then we can, head into that last regular season game at Northwestern a little fuller, more towards full strength, and then carry that into the conference tournament.
When a game kind of gets away in the second half, just how do you kind of keep the girls poised and just focused on, running the sets and executing defense, just to knowing that you have at least one regular season game left in the conference tournament?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of a tough balance of, throwing in, trying to, put on a little pressure, do some things, trap and, try to force them to speed up as they're trying to milk the clock and slow things down and work the lead. So kind of a balance between that and then just staying locked in and focused on being the best version of ourselves. And what it comes down to is character, and that's something we talk about a lot, is what type of character do you have? Are you somebody that's going to continue to fight and continue to scratch and continue to claw and give everything you've got for your team? And I think that's something we've seen out of this team over and over and over is a team that's not going to give up.
You kept it in pretty good there. During not so many waterworks during senior day, but just how special is it to see those 4 girls go through, and especially Alexis, who said she lived out her dream today?
Yeah, this is, it's incredibly emotional day. It has been, I promised the girls that shoot around, I was like not gonna turn on the waterworks, and Kendall Coley said I would be willing to bet $1 million that that's not gonna happen. So I don't know, there may have been just a couple of tears to wipe away, but I'm pretty proud of myself for holding it together. But this group of young ladies and what they've meant to our program is just hard for me to really put into words. And collectively as a group, there's lots of accomplishments there. But, the successes, the NCAA tournament win, the things they've done to elevate our program on the court, but nothing more than the way they have established a culture for Nebraska women's basketball with just competitive, selfless players that that want to celebrate each other at a high level. And they've just thrown themselves into that. And that's from, bench mob, from whatever the case might be. They've really contributed to that and pretty much established that. So I'm so grateful to them for it.
Anything else? Okay.
Thank you all.